we're going to be sending an estimate to an existing customer. First thing we pop up is our customer factors screen. Now, as you're talking to the customer, you have obviously gotten their first and last name. So I'm going to be using one of our existing customers, Cindy Roberts. Okay, so once you've typed in the existing customer's name onto the prospect or customer box, it brings up our customer's profile. You're going to scroll down, and then you're going to see the blue bars. Now, the one you're going to select is the third one down, which is estimates. Now, as you can see, you'll see all the previous estimates over the years that we have sent to this customer. So we're going to go ahead and open a new one for this year. We're going to select today's day. As always, for every estimate, you will always select today's day. Always leave the time range information behind. It is not necessary. This is only used if you're scheduling Austin to go to a job site that we're unable to see on satellite, and for him to do a personal estimate on site. All right, so Cindy wants to do a gutter clean out and a pool deck and lanai surface. So if she wants to do a pool deck and lanai surface, that means she doesn't want to do the cage. Okay? So we're going to select pool cage and pool deck, and we're going to take off the pool cage part. All right, so now it says here inside includes pool cage and screens accessible from the ground and pool deck lanai surface. So we're going to take that portion off. Whoops, I did too much. So now it's going to say includes pool deck and lanai surface. Now, as you can see on a previous cleaning we did in September of 24, we charged her $200. So let's use that number since it was a recent cleaning. And she also wanted her gutters cleaned out as well. Now, her gutters, it looks like we charged her $160, 80 linear feet. So here we're going to type in 80 linear feet at $2. A linear foot is 160. Now we're going to assign the estimate to ourselves, which is me. And now we're going to click Save and Email /print. Okay, now, in this case, I would give her a 10% off because she is an existing customer and she is also getting more than one cleaning done. Type of service, I should say. So now we're going to select 10% off. And I'm going to select the type of discount that it is, which would be a repeat customer discount. So all of our existing customers that come back and use us get 10% off. Now, always keep in mind, there's a $150 minimum. We will not apply the 10% off if there is a minimum to be met. For example, if they're getting a driveway done, there's a $150 minimum on the driveway. We cannot apply a discount on that. So here we're going to do a repeat customer discount. And now we're going to update the estimate. And we'll check here, make sure it was updated. And now we're going to email it. And remember, we must select the name of the customer. Whoops. All right, so now we've got everything selected. We go down to the bottom and we hit send email. Now, because this customer really didn't ask for an email, I am not going to be sending it today. But that is how you send an estimate to an existing customer.